Hey, folks, grab a coffee and pull up a chair, because we need to talk about the quietest five-alarm fire in Washington right now. Social Security, again. If you think this is just another sky is falling headline, ask yourself why a Louisiana gastroenterologist and a Virginia senator are suddenly best friends with Wall Street lobbyists. Let me set the scene. Senator Bill Cassidy, yes, the doctor who jokes about making you maldigest breakfast, sat in front of a room full of money managers last week and pitched what he calls a free lunch. The plan? Borrow $1.5 trillion over 5 years, dump it into stocks, real estate, and because why not, maybe a sprinkle of crypto, then sit back and watch the miracle of compound interest erase Social Security shortfall. Sounds dreamy, right? Except we've seen this movie before. In 2005, George Bush tried the same partial privatization hustle and got booed out of theater. Now they're rebooting it with bipartisan lipstick and calling it an independent investment fund. Cute. Here's the kicker. The minute that money leaves the Treasury and lands in someone's brokerage account, every retiree in America becomes a passive shareholder in whatever bubble is inflating this decade. .com bust? Your check shrinks. Housing crash? Your check shrinks. Crypto winter? Same story. Social Security was never meant to be a Vegas weekend. It's a floor beneath our feet. And right now that floor has exactly 89 more months before the board starts splintering. In 2033, unless something changes, the law forces a 23% cut across the board. That's not political spin. That's the trustee's own report, updated every year like clockwork. So why are Cassidy and Senator Tim Kaine, a Democrat, suddenly co-sponsoring Wall Street's wish list? Because the easiest thing in politics is to promise a painless future. Borrow today, let tomorrow sort itself out. Meanwhile, the simplest, most boring fix sits right in front of them. Lift the payroll cap. Today, every dollar you earn up to $176,100 gets hit with the 6.2% FICA tax. Anything above that? Zero. That means a kid flipping burgers pays Social Security on every cent. But a CEO cashing $1 million bonus pays on less than a fifth. Remove the cap and the math works. No borrowing, no hedge fund babysitters, no praying the NASDAQ cooperates. The Social Security actuary already ran the numbers. It would close roughly 3/4 of the long-term gap overnight. Every year we stall, the fix gets smaller and the cuts get closer. During my live stream Q&A this week, 88% of you said, hands off, and that poll wasn't exactly a Bernie rally. Retirees, veterans, 30-year-olds with side hustles. All of us remember 2008, when neighbors walked into my office with 401k statements that looked like horror movie scripts. One bad Tuesday erased decades of savings. But Social Security checks still arrive on the 3rd of every month like a metronome. That's the whole point of insurance. It's boring on purpose. Now, let's talk brass tacks for anyone tuning in late. If you're already collecting benefits, nothing changes tomorrow. Your direct deposit keeps coming. But if you're under 65, bookmark this date, October 15th to December 7th, 2025. That's Medicare open season. And thanks to some insurers pulling out or pruning networks, a lot of folks with Medicare Advantage plans are about to get disenrolled letters. The silver lining? A canceled plan hands you a golden ticket to buy a Medicare supplement without health underwriting. 6 months after you turn 65, you get that same golden window, even if your plan sticks around. Use it. Shop around. Don't wait until January surprise bills show up. And because someone always asks, yes, you can still work while taking Social Security. If you're under full retirement age, the earnings limit for 2025 is $23,400. Go a dollar over and they hold back $1 for every $2 earned. After full retirement age, the sky's the limit. Keep your paycheck and your full benefit. Just double check your earnings record first. I've seen typos from 1987 cost retirees hundreds a month for life. Look, I'm not saying Congress should do nothing. Social Security needs a tune-up, but we don't need to reinvent the engine with borrowed money and hedge fund rocket fuel. We need to ask the wealthiest slice of the country to pay the same rate on every dollar the rest of us pay. That's it. No PowerPoint decks, no crypto allocations. Number 20-year bets on commercial real estate. So call your reps, email them, show up at town halls with a printout of your latest benefit estimate, and ask why a nurse pays FICA on every shift while a hedge fund partner clocks out at $176,101. If they start talking about innovative investment strategies, translate that for what it is. They want to gamble your retirement because they're afraid to tax their donors. Bottom line, Social Security isn't broke. It's just been robbed by stagnant wages and a rigged tax code. We can fix it the boring way, fair taxes and modest adjustments, or we can roll the dice on Wall Street's latest magic beans. After 90 years, I'll take boring every time.